Hey everybody, this is John and welcome to the free video. Let's look at two stocks, IWM and Tesla. So we've got a market right now that's incredibly extended. So it makes it a little tricky to like, oh, let's go buy Google, at extended highs. So what are some trades here that actually make sense? So believe it or not, I'm a fan of Tesla here. So we've got a daily chart, a 2-hour chart, and a 30-minute chart. And I'll explain a little bit why I'm looking at these specific time frames. But first of all, on a daily chart, we do have a situation here where, we did kind of rocket up here. We kind of came back down and we've settled in, had a nice day Monday, and then today was a little bit of consolidation. But we're locked and loaded here on the daily. We got the ready, we got the buy signal. There's no squeeze. You guys know I'm a huge fan of the squeeze. But if we go along here to the 30-minute chart, we get a perfect 30-minute squeeze and a ready aim buy signal for tomorrow. All right, so I like this. This is a stock that, at the very least, is poised to retest the highs, but more than likely it's poised to break out and get something going to the upside. And then another one here along those same lines is mRNA, and kind of you got the daily. While on the daily we don't have a squeeze on the daily, you can see that we do have that ready signal there. And if we look over here on the 30-minute chart, we've got the ready signal there. And then if we bring in the Squeeze Pro, we do have a couple squeezes setting up on the daily chart and the 4-hour chart. So we've got the daily squeeze and the 4-hour squeeze. And if we look at the 4-hour squeeze right here, you can see it's just starting to kind of set up, and we've got the buy arrows ready to go. So a couple of interesting stocks there that I like against the backdrop of a pretty extended market. And then from there, some questions on IWM. So this is a recent short that we did and covered. And so the questions have been coming in. When do we next short this? So here's the signal that I'm looking for. And again, I'm tying in the daily and the 2-hour and the 30-minute. And this is where I like to match the daily chart with the 2-hour. Daily for entry. Okay, so if we look at this, let me scrunch this down just a wee bit. We got the sell signal here, so we went ahead and bought puts on IWM. We got rewarded, and it was down, 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 down. But you'll notice here that by the time you get the up arrow here, kind of the exit signal, it's already had kind of a pretty decent bounce. That's where you want to drill down to the 2-hour, and you can see that when we got the ready aim buy signal, we're right here. So you short it on the daily and then cover it here. Now, did I reverse and go long? No. Yes, but what I'm doing is just now waiting for the next sell signal to set up on the 2-hour. All right, that would line up with another test of the lows. So that's what I'm looking for there. So these are all things I'm going to be talking about tomorrow on Wednesday, August 25th. And I'm going to be doing a free webinar that really just talks about those mix of signals between the daily, the 2-hour, 30-minute, and the 30-minute charts, as well as a couple of other time frames. What I find in this particular environment is that while I normally depend and rely mostly on the weekly and daily charts, there's times when that will fail you. And the market conditions right now are exactly that. The weekly is way too slow, and the daily is kind of right in the middle, but the 2-hour and the 30-minute kind of catch the ebbs and flows. This is the market where you have a couple of days where you have some great gains, and then maybe it pukes it all up, or it looks like it's the end of the world, and then you have this rip-roaring reversal. The weekly chart's not going to help you with that. But like the 2-hour and the 30-minute, you can just kind of catch the waves, which is nice. And so you're in trades maybe, a day or two versus a couple of weeks, but they're actually pretty decent moves. So if you go to simplertrading.com/pattern, you can put in your information right over here. And I'll be just you can go through, you can see here I'm talking about some of the different gains, some of the different patterns, some of the different things that we're going to see in terms of trading, but also just bigger picture. Everybody thinks it's kind of, well, not everybody, but a lot of people think it's like, oh my gosh, it's the end of the world, inflation, and yada, yada, yada. And the next 10 years are going to be fundamentally different than anything we've ever seen. And either you understand what's going to happen and you're positioned for it and you're going to kill it, or you have no idea what's going to happen, or or you have a different idea what's going to happen and you're going to fight it, and the next 10 years are going to be miserable. And so at the very least, I'm going to share that with you as well. And so we're going to get into some technicals that you can look at. We're going to be talking about some big picture stuff, and then should be a fun time. All right, I will see you there. Have a good night.
Hey, John here with Simpler Trading. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, comment down below and let us know what topic you want to see us cover next. Also, be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon so you can get notified when we release new videos. And if you want to watch us trade in real time using our own money, go to simplertrading.com and learn how to sign up. Good trading, and we'll see you next time.